Yeah, so I just thought I'd sit down, do a live, um, and yeah, kind of celebrate New Year with you. I'm just drinking a cup of tea, just tea bag, milk, hot water, as we do here in England. I'm sure you do else in other countries. If anyone's wondering what tea I do, but yeah, 2026 is finally here. I was going to sit down and do some 2020 end of 2025 stuff, but not like bad vibes way, but I kind of just wanted 25 to end and that be it. So I kind of didn't really want to do any. I decided I'm going to do a live New Year's Day to celebrate New Year's Day, and yeah, just let whatever happened in 2025 and past is staying there. This is a new, fresh start. I do like this time of year. I know I'm like, I do love Halloween, but I do like this time of year. It gives me hope. It really does. It gives me hope. It gives me that fresh start feeling that I have been sorting out. I sorted out the Christmas decorations has already gone down. Um, so I brought some boxes to put them away because they were like, I kind of call it my Christmas cupboard, but there's other cupboards in my hallway. Um, but they were like in black bags, and I thought, no, this year I'm going to sort out. I ended up nearly filling 3 boxes. I brought another 3 boxes today because I wanted to sort out my bedroom cupboard. Because my mum was over at mine for Christmas, and I have a bed which I keep in the cupboard for her. So that cupboard's been needing not cleaning out, but like I said, stuff was in black bags in there as well. Or I put piled stuff in there and just shut the door. So I thought, no, I'm gonna go home today, get some more boxes. I'm gonna pull everything out. I swept it out, gave it a little clean, um, pushed the bed back in. The bed was so much easier to get back in when it was compared to getting out. It literally just, yeah, I was shocked how easy that was went in. Um, and I filled 3 boxes already of mostly Halloween stuff. There's some stuff in front of me that it's kind of in boxes, but I need to get some more boxes. But at this rate, I'm going to be, so that's 6 boxes I felt tidying up. That's what, but I kind of like that New Year tidy up vibe, if that makes sense. Sort out, tidy up, and yeah, get ready. I've got nothing planned for this live. I just thought I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'm going to sit down once I've been done and just relax and just have a chill. Oh, somebody's here. Chill out vibe. So, oh my God, it's Star Raven. It's the fabulous Star Raven. Hello, Star Raven. You're my first guest. Are you okay? If anyone's watching this back, please subscribe to Star Raven. Star Raven is my spooky god. Happy New Year to you too. Has the card arrived? The lady in the post office, she did say to me that there's a lot of cards in the system, so I apologise if it's late. I do apologise. Are you having a good New Year? I was just talking about sorting stuff out, like tidying, putting boxes away. So that's kind of what I've been doing today. My Christmas was quiet. It was just me and mum. I was just saying that I have a bed for her, and I was putting it back into the cupboard. But it was nice, kind of. It's the second year now. It's just been me and mum. I think it's second year here. It's just been me and mum. But I have been to family meals in the past, and it's just when it's just two of you or not many of you, it's so much more relaxing. How was your Christmas? How was your Christmas? Oh, I'm trying out some new. I kind of pressed a bit too hard. It's like a little moon stamp, so I cut. That's first time using that. I'm checking this out. I have got an old Halloween decoration out back in the graveyard, as this is Victorian vampire graveyard. Yeah. How are you doing? I'm so far behind on your videos. I do apologise. I know you've got a new um, video of your Hell House, which I need to watch. So I do apologise about that. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sending you a big, big goth hugs. Big, big goth hugs. I'm glad you had fun. Yes, Star Raven is plays a big part in me continuing on YouTube. Here's another one then. I'll go behind the camera. That looks weird then, doesn't it? Big, big, big goth hugs. You deserve it, Star. You deserve it. You are a star. My new year was very quiet. I had to be up at 4:45 again this morning to go to work for New Year's Day. But yeah, so quiet evening in bed, living that rock star lifestyle as you do. So yeah, kind of quiet. How was your new year? I'm just having a cup of tea, just milk, water, that kind of cup of tea. Have you had a good day? Are you going live today? You was live today already? Oh, I'm so sorry I missed that. I didn't even realise. I going to work. I haven't been bringing my phone. I nearly lost it the other week. So I've been leaving it home. Oh, last night. I do apologise. I didn't even realise. Sorry, sorry. I'll have to go and check that. Oh, 15 minutes before midnight. I get you now. Sorry, I get you. I was like 15. I was asleep. I was asleep before midnight last night. I get you now, Star. I get you now, Star. Have you had a positive day? No card yet. Oh, the lady, when I posted it, the lady did say to me, apparently there's so many cards in the system. It has been posted. So all I can do is apologise. I do apologise. The lady in the post office said to me that there's so many cards in the system this year that I don't think it was going to arrive on time. So I do apologise. Sorry it being late. I do apologise. Posting cards this year. I need to try and contact Awkwardly Gothic. I haven't heard nothing of her. I don't think her cards even got there. In pain today. I am trying to get. Oh no! Oh no! Another hug. Another. Shall I just come round and just give you big hugs? Why are we so far away, Star? We're too far away. Is husband okay? I'm liking this cup of tea more than I thought. I haven't had a normal cup, or whatever normal, like a tea bag of milk, cup of tea for ages. Yes, definitely, definitely. I know I've said about visiting in the past. I need to try and do something this year. I need to try and do something. It's so. I know you travel by trains, but trains seem so expensive. I have downloaded a few apps like as is it called, Flexibus and National Express. They seem. You have a cup of tea too. I haven't had another reason I'm drinking tea I'm trying to cut out Diet Coke. I haven't had a I haven't cut out energy drinks, but I'm just trying to do one thing at a time. I think maybe with diets and that beforehand, I've taken things too extreme, but I haven't had a Diet Coke since 30th of January. Sorry, December. I know that was only like what 2 days ago. For me, I didn't even think I'd get past that, so that's why I'm drinking. I just had a notification come up. Add a summit sticker. It's disappeared now. How do I like? You can add a question, can't you? Um, hmm. What is your just normal tea or Sing Blue Silver's here? Hello, Happy New Year. Are you okay? Sending lots of positive, spectacular Happy New Year vibes your way to everybody. Yes, normal tea. Yeah. As I said, I'm trying to cut down on. Fingers crossed, I can do it. I've not had, but I'm not stopping it. I'm like for birthday because obviously my birthday's coming up. So, for example, I might buy a bottle to have on my birthday and like just drink it on special occasions. Not drink it like water, like I was drinking it. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Sing, are you okay? I send you a goth-tastic hug as well. Excuse me, my nose, itchy makeup. Sending positive vibes to Sing. Thank you for being here today. I do appreciate it. I know it's New Year's Day, everyone's doing their own thing. What's everybody's plans for the rest of this New Year's Day? Is every country in the new year now? I'm so sorry to hear that, Sing. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you want to message me or even if you do you want me to send your number and you can talk to me or something, I'm not too sure. Oh god, I hope. Sorry to hear that. I do apologise. I never know what to say with these things. I always feel bad. Yeah, like I don't know if I'd be any good at like. I don't know what I'd say to you if you were to talk to you, but maybe you could just talk and I just listen. I don't know. I appreciate you being here in chat, even though you're going through some tough times. That's fine, Star. No worries. No worries. At least you've got somebody sing. Can't even begin to imagine what you're going through. At least you're not on your own. That, yeah, at least that's it. That is a positive. I do apologise. I don't know what to say. Movies. I didn't watch a lot of movies, to be honest with you. I don't have very many goth movies or any goth movies, any gothmas movies, to be honest with you. I have a little movie bag that I have in my Christmas cupboard that I kind of got out. I got that out before the 1st of November, and I was like, I'm going to sit down, do this, do this. I think I watched one that I brought online. It's like a really old one, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but they're like puppets. It was only on for like about an hour, and I think they made a game of it this year or the year before, and I've always wanted to watch it. So me and Mum sat down and watched that. I didn't watch any movies on the telly. What else did I watch? Yeah, I'm sure it's called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They're like little. So I think it's quite big in America. And I thought I'm going to treat myself to that. Do you know? I don't think I watched any other movie. I thought I'd be watching a lot. Misfits. You've lost me now, so. Misfits, didn't that used to be a TV program? I watched the usual. Talking about watching things. We sat down and watched Coronation Street Christmas Day, and it wasn't until I was watching them eating their Christmas dinner I said to Mum, we had everything but the Yorkshire puddings. I forgot to do the Yorkshire puddings. It's the one with the friends. Oh, yeah, the movie that I was on about, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, he's classed as a misfit. Is that what you mean? My brain, I do apologise. Ah, yes, yeah. He is a misfit. It's quite. I think it was. I think it was like 50s, 60s. It was made, um, but it was quite a good little movie. I don't think it's even on. I think it's on about 50 minutes, 55 minutes. But it's quite. Yeah, it's quite a good little movie. To be honest with you, I can see how that could the old style makings of it. I can see how that could fit into like gothic, if that makes sense. Terms, the old fashioned. I don't know how they made it. It must be like stop motion with puppets kind of thing. Um, but yeah, it was made back in the day. Oh, you've seen it? I've always seen clips of it, and I think was it Beyonce who sung a song about it. Um, I've always watched in that video. All that sticker things come back up. Try it. It says I can start. Oh, excuse me. It says I can start a Q&A. Start Q&A. What? Like spicy things? How do I change that? No, I didn't watch The Snowman. That's the classic. I've watched that so many times. Bear with me. I've pressed on this Q&A now, and I don't know how to change it. I do know what you mean because there's a snowman, the snow dog as well, isn't there? There's a couple of them. How do I change this? Can you see this like spicy things? Sorry to change the subject. I'm just going to leave it off for now because I don't know what I'm doing. Nope. I don't know. Oh, you like spicy things, sing. I can't eat spicy things. My stomach will just, yeah, just doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. To the point, like I used to love spaghetti bolognese. I used to love spaghetti. I could eat spaghetti bolognese till the cows come home. Had to stop eating it. It's one of my favourite meals. You like very spicy. I have a family member who likes very spicy. Like every meal they have, I'm like, how are you living? What's your favourite spicy meal then? If you could have a spicy meal right now, what would you have? Maybe I should have left that Q&A up. I don't know if it would have gone with the New Year's vibe. Curry. I don't think I've ever even tried curry. I've had naan bread. My mum likes her favourite chicken tikka masala, I think you call it. Am I from the dark web? I wouldn't know how to get to the dark web, to be honest with you. Are you from the dark web? Is this the dark web? Where are we? Yes, in the spider web, even though I'm not too keen on spiders. I was talking to someone, it would have been before Christmas now, about this at work, and they were like, Daddy Longlegs, they don't like it. I think it was that what we said. And I was like, Daddy Longlegs don't bother me. That, talking about spider web, there was like wasn't there a Spider 3D film or something on Spider-Man Spider-Verse or something? On I nearly sat down and watched that. I was like out of just curious about the film. I thought it's been on the telly. I might just sit and watch. Sit and watch it. Yeah, I'm sure I watched another movie. What? That's all I can think of. What movies did you watch, Star? Did you watch any movies? Was your Christmas dinner nice? You watched old horror Christmas movies. Horror Christmas movies. I've heard of Krampus. What horror Christmas movies are there? Old horror Christmas. I do like old. I like the old Universal monsters. Like I want to try and collect them all one day. I want to watch Frankenstein's Bride. I want to watch Creature from the Blue Lagoon. Um, oh, on your other channel, I did see your Grinch game. I did watch that. That was interesting. I didn't expect that to see that on your channel. But I was like, because I was looking at Christmas games myself, and I thought, wonder what kind of Christmas games you can play on a Gothic YouTube channel. That was interesting to see. I'm over Christmas now, to be honest with you. I'm wondering why it's so cold. The windows. It is a little chilly. I've put my walking home today, even though walking to my job's only about what 20-minute walk. I got home, my hands were frozen. It was hard. Was it? I watched you. I watched. Did you do two episodes? I did watch the first one. Um, the game. Oh, okay. I watched. Oh, talking about movies, I did watch. Well, I watched half of it. I watched one evening. I got in bed and watched How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey film. But I only managed to watch half it before getting sleepy, so I turned it off, and that's all I watched. Um, I keep thinking about Sing. I know they're not okay, but I hope they're okay, if that makes sense. Even if you can't sleep, Sing, just send me a message if just about anything. I don't mind. Yeah, anything. Just send me a message about anything. Sorry to go on about it. I've been thinking about it ever since you said it. Love that movie. It is a one of a kind movie, isn't it? Like people have been asking him to do it again, but I see that the makeup he was under was like, I think it was like 8 hours. Imagine being in the makeup chair for 8 hours. That must have been a lot. That's like a whole day, and then to go and film scenes, that must have been long, very long days for him. But yeah, it is. It's a unique movie, isn't it? It's one of them, what I'd call a unique movie. Excuse me. It's gone very cold the last the new they did say we said we were going to get snow. Have you had any snow? We've had no snow, but as I said, walking home today, it was I could have done with bringing me gloves. I literally carrying home these boxes. There was like they're all tied together, a bit like some kind of plastic string. And by the time I got to the bottom of the hill, I had to pull down my sleeve and carry it that way because my hands were that cold. No snow by you. It's nice to look out the window at, but yeah, I'm with me, who's a person who doesn't drive and has to walk to places and get public transport and everything. It can be quite disruptive in them senses, and I don't want to slip over. And only once, it would have been a couple of Christmases ago here in Lichfield, I come out of boots, slipped over, broke my arm. And it was my right arm, so obviously it's everything you do with, and I never forget it. And ever since then, I kind of tiptoe when it gets snowy or icy, and I slipped out and knocked myself so hard. Woke up in the ambulance. They were like tapping my face to wake me up, and because the ambulance lights were so bright, I was like, I've died and gone to wherever. I'll never forget me. I don't drive. Oh yes, it was a one of them times, and all I can remember, what I remember the most is I remember the next morning. Well, I think I'd been in hospital all night, and I was like, you get them slings, and then had been given some toast and been really tired, but no matter what position they're in, the pain, and I couldn't even pick up a piece of toast, and doing everything with your left hand just got so annoying because I'm not left-handed. Yeah, I'll never forget that till the day I die. I slipped over and banged myself so hard. It was just, yeah. Stay safe, everybody. Stay safe. Go slow. Don't rush. Give yourself extra time to get to your destination. Make extra time. Don't have broken bones. You got a busy evening planned, Star? Have you shut your window now, Sing, if you're still here? Mine were open earlier when I said I was at the start of this, I was talking about tidying up. Um, and when I start cleaning and tidying, I seem to get warm. But now, when you're sitting down and it's cold like this, that's when the cold does seem to start creeping in. So I've just put it on low for now. Good, 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 good. The other day I had my heating on. It must have been on. It was over Christmas. It was a cold day over Christmas, and I had it on 18. It was on for over an hour because we were watching. Oh, Call the Midwife. Mum really likes that, but I've got into it. Growing up with her watching it, I've kind of got into it myself. So we watched the two Call the Midwife specials, and that first hour it was just the heat was on for an hour, but it wouldn't get warm. It's getting dark now already, I think, or it's starting to get dark. I've shut my curtains and everything and put the light on because I wasn't sure if there was enough light for the camera. Thank you for both being here. I know I've said it before, but I really do appreciate it. It's Do you think you'll ever vlog, sing, or even do any more videos? Just out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking. I've heard a lot of people talk about that night manager. I didn't even know. I heard about it, but I didn't really know what it was until I saw this is season 2. Am I correct? So I didn't even know about season 1. I do like TV in this internet world we seem to live in. I do like a bit of TV. Maybe the Yeah, season 2. I thought that. I was like, I didn't even know. So I didn't even know season 1 existed until it this came up. It's Tom Hiddleton, isn't it? What else is on? The Traitors is on BBC. I know what The Traitors is. I've never sat down and watched an episode of The Traitors. Um, I watched the EastEnders Christmas. That was quite good. I didn't watch the Emmerdale one. Do any of you watch any of the soaps? Do any of you have any Christmas tradition TV viewings? It's the only time of year I buy a TV guide. I used to always buy a TV guide, and then I just thought, no, I'll only buy it now. It's the only time of year now I buy a TV guide. I do like watching TV. As you know, I like to watch a DVD. Um, yeah, I used to watch EastEnders religiously. I used to watch it religiously. Um, I used to love Dot Cotton, and she's not in it now for obvious reasons. Um, and EastEnders has still got it. I don't know what it is about the soaps. EastEnders. Hello, I'm from the UK as well. How are you? Welcome in. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for being here. I did you watch the EastEnders, or are you going to watch the EastEnders? I don't want to give any spoilers away. I do like Kat as well. Her daughter came back a while back, didn't she? I went on to BBC iPlayer and I wanted to watch, before I wanted to watch the Christmas episode, I just wanted to see the episode that she came back, but I ended up watching two. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you for being here. Have you got any New Year's resolutions? I've heard that before from people. You watched it on iPlayer. We watched it. What did we watch on actual Christmas Day? We watched Coronation Street, but that was only because we put YouTube on and we didn't realise that they put the episodes onto YouTube. So we watched Coronation Street early because there was nothing else to watch. We kind of watched that to pass some time. iPlayer is probably my biggest. Talking of iPlayer, there was a film on the other day about snail with shoes or something, and I didn't even know it was on. I forgot to look at the what was on over the New Year, even though I brought a TV guide. So I might go watch that film. Just it's some kind of little cute snail thing to get a bit fitter. Well, I'm trying to give up Diet Coke. I know that sounds a bit. So I want to get fitter. I haven't had a Diet Coke since 30th of December. I told someone that today, and they were like, "That was only like 2 days ago." I was a bit like, "Thank you." I've heard people say soaps can be depressing. EastEnders I find can be dark, but I do find EastEnders is my favourite. It's one that I can always seem to get into. Have I got a New Year's resolution? Just trying to cut down on fizzy pop. Like I haven't cut down on energy drinks, but just trying to cut down on fizzy pop. I've tried in the past to do diets and etc., but I think when I take it to extreme, like to try and follow a strict regime, I can't do it. So I'm just trying one thing at a time. In moment is get through January. Apart from my birthday, when I might have a glass of pop or buy some Diet Coke, and then just try and get through January, just having a drink on my birthday, and then none to the end. They say that makes a big difference. So good luck. Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you. I prefer Diet Coke to the normal Coca-Cola. There's something. I could drink a glass of Coca-Cola, but it must be the sugar in it. There's something. I just prefer Diet Coke or Zero Coke. What else do you like to watch sing? Sam, what do you like to watch? Did you watch anything nice over Christmas? Is Star still here, or is she going to play a game? I always seem to get weight on my chin, my neck, as you can see. I thought I'd got rid of it, but obviously not. My weight always seems to go to me tummy and my neck. It all seems to go to my neck for some reason. Oh, you still here? Do you watch much telly, Star? I'm guessing maybe no. You're a very internet person. I love movies. I have tons of DVDs. I love movies. I do like a movie. As you know, I've got too many DVDs. I don't know. I can't get rid of them, even though I'm trying to. I need to get another. I filled a pack of 40. I think it was 40. I brought one of them CD binders. Would you call them? They used to have in the noughties, 90s. And I filled one of them up. So I'm gonna have to get myself another one of them. Just yeah. I remember you telling me, excuse me, I think my tea's gone cold. Yeah, that was a bit cold. I remember you telling me, Sing, well done. I salute you. Sam, is that a picture of your dog? Can I see? Did you all spoil your pets this Christmas? I did. Mr. James, I got him a little, he loves feathers, and I got him this little white thing, and I don't know what he's done with it now. It's completely destroyed, and he only had it, what, how many days ago? He's a chug. Oh, I love animals. I think that would be my dream job, to be animals, but in this world, you have to kind of take any job just to. Oh, when they're naughty and then they look up at you, they give you them eyes. You can't say no, can you? I think this is why I wouldn't make a good parent. I wouldn't be able to say no. I'd spoil the. Yes, I do love animals. If I had all the money in the world, I'd buy a big field. I'd buy all the vets and everything I needed, and get all the sick animals and just all the homeless animals, and that's what I'd spend the rest of my days doing. Me YouTube would just turn into animal. Even though there is some animal videos on here, me YouTube would just turn into. I'll just leave me live on the field of animals, just watching them. Your cat's got lots. You can't not say no to them, can you? You can't not say no to them. I think I spent more on the cat than I did on anything else. he's yeah. You have to, don't you? You can't say. I also got him not as a Christmas present, but I spotted it at work the other day. It's like you hang it on a heater, so when and it like that when apparently the heat goes into the thing, so when you hang it off the heater, he jumps up it. It's in the hall at the moment. That's where he is at the moment because the heater's on. We also have Happy New. Oh, Craig's here. Hello, Craig. Happy New Year. Welcome in. Hope you're okay. We also have a cat, but thank you for all coming. I do appreciate it. But he thinks he's a dog. Do you know, I've often thought of that about Mr. James. He'll chase things. Oh, I do appreciate this, guys, all you coming in on New Year's Day. Have you been to the gym yet, Craig? I remember you were telling us on your last live you might be going to the gym. Yeah, my cat's like that, Sing. Well, I don't know if he's ever brought anything back to me, Fetch, thinking of it, but if I was to throw something, he definitely runs after it. He was a kitten and just followed my chug. Ah, so comes to puppy and with animals. Do you know what animals? I know they in the wild sometimes they eat each other, but besides that, no matter what animal they are, no matter what kind of breed or anything, I think animals generally would get along. If that they get along, don't they? You see, like, what example can I give? Um, well, I can't think now. Does that make sense to what I'm saying? What's the name of your cat then? Sing, the one that plays fetch, and Sam. What's the name of your cats? Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I saw something on the news about here in the UK hunting. Um, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get loads of hate, but they were like, I think they said they're going to ban hunting the foxes or something. I'm just like, why would you hunt anything? Um, um, so yeah, I agree with that. Where was I now? Kitlet. Oh, that's cute. Kitlet. I'm gonna pronounce it right. Kitlet. Mossy, but I call him Puffy. I hope so. Yes, I hope so indeed. I hope so. And they had some interviewing some people on there, and they were objecting, I think, to not banning it. And I just, all I'll say, why would you want to do that? Yes, her nickname. Oh, Kitlet. That's cute. Nicing. Yeah, I never heard that name before. Kitlet. How old's Kitlet? How many cats have you got in total? I have seen your cat. You have got some cat videos because I have watched them. I have gone and checked out your YouTube channel. Everybody that's here, subscribe to each other. Sam, I'll have to check your channel out. To me, have I spoke to you before, Sam? Because to me, I don't remember seeing your name. Maybe it's my brain. I do apologise, but I'll have to check out your channel. It's like eating exotic animals. We don't need to do that. Just my opinion. Exotic animal. Oh, I don't think I'd eat an exotic animal. Do you mean like, I don't know, what exotic animal? I don't know. Like a reptile? You wouldn't eat a reptile, would you? It's because when I got her, she was small and a kitten, so we call. Oh, that's cute. Every time I see that name, Kitlet. Her real name's Cassandra, but she doesn't know it. Oh no, my daughter set channel up, but I've only just gone on here looking. Oh, okay, I get you. Well, I appreciate you coming in on your comments on New Year's Day. Is Craig still here? My other cat is called Niles. He's 14 and Kitlet. Oh, do they get on being that age? Don't normally do social media. Good for you. I want to cut down on social media. I said earlier about a week ago or more now, I went to work. I nearly lost my phone, and I haven't brought it to work since. Um, and every Monday, when I turn my phone on, it tells me how much I've been using it. And for the first time ever, I logged it or turned it on, and it said I'd been using it 2 hours, 30 something minutes less. And I was like, just from doing that little bit, from not taking it to work, that's how much, like, over 2.5 hours I haven't been using it. So I've been thinking of, but I haven't anything in stone yet. I've been thinking of setting a time, and maybe or 2 times a week or something, for like what I'm going to do for YouTube if I make videos, and if I don't do it till then, and set like a time to do it, so I'm not always constantly on the let me catch up with your comments. They do. Oh, I bet they're best of friends, aren't they? I was watching London Parade. Oh, I saw that. I was like, I didn't even know we had a New Year's Day parade on a live, but a lot of people on there just full of hate, not necessary. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm trying to think of. They say it's a bad world. I've been telling myself, even though we're only in day one of the new year, that the world's not bad, because obviously the world was here before us humans. So it's not the world that's bad. This is just my opinion. I'm not saying humans are bad. I'm just saying it's not the world that's bad. Think people on phones. Yes, and I saw something the other day, a video of some. I don't know who he was. I've seen him on YouTube a few times. I think he's like a professional professor or something. And he's like, I wouldn't even give my kids, if I was a parent today, screen time. Hi, Sing. Did you get it? It's people. A lot of people are. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are. Do you know, when I was in work this morning talking about people, there was barely a soul in today. It was like so empty. It was like apocalyptic empty, and it was weird, but at the same time, it was nice. It was nice just to, not saying I'm hating the customers or anything, but it was like a nice calm. It was, yeah, it was like being in a different place. It was so empty. Happy New Year, Issa. Oh my God. How are you? What do you do? I work in a shop. I don't want to say what shop it is because of people attacking each other, and I don't want nasty things that happen in the world. Did you see that the poor nurses got beaten because someone they couldn't get? I haven't seen too much into it, so I might not be wrong. I just saw a clip. I thought, no, I don't want to clip on that because I don't want to be listening to negativity. Not saying that it is, but I just thought, and apparently they're lucky to be alive. Them poor nurses, and it's like it's sad that we're in a world that, yeah. But anyway, no, not yet. Cold. Nice to meet different people. Yeah, fingers crossed tomorrow. I put a few extra bits in. Freezing. It is cold here today in the UK as well. It's very cold. Walking, as I said earlier, walking home earlier. Got home. I was frozen. Yes, yes, there is. There is. Yes, not out too much people in. Even walking home, the road was empty. Even walking to work in the morning, that was very like apocalyptic. I think I saw excuse me, two cars. Usually there's that time in the morning, there's cars racing everywhere. And walking home, it was surprisingly very empty. I was like, it's amazing. It's the quietest I've seen in a long time. Oh, thank you, Isa. I do appreciate that. Sending spectacular positivity, happy new year vibes to you. I appreciate your kindness, Isa. Did you have a nice Christmas? It is very cold. I too. The tree and decorations down today. Oh, have you? I did mine. Oh, I don't know why I wanted them down so bad. I'm not a Grinch, but I took them down. When did I take them down? I was back in work. Oh God, when did I take? 2 or 3 days ago, mine come down. Have to ask, is that a fish? Not great eyesight fish. Is what a fish? Me makeup? Oh, that's meant. If that's what you're on about, it's meant to be little moons. It's meant to be little moons, but I think I pressed too hard on the middle one, so I need to practice that. It's a little pen I got from Timu a while back. Trees and decks down tomorrow. My neighbour had her outside decks before end of October, and so did Happers opposite me too early. See, I thought I got into the Christmas spirit early. I felt it. I don't know why I wanted it down so quick. As I said at the start of this, I do like New Year. It gives it's something about that fresh start. There's something about it that just makes me feel positive. There's something about it. Oh, thank you, Sam. Yes, yes. New Year 25 has gone. Everything's staying in the past. Positivity forwards. Yes, I play role of Christmas looting, the one which do tricks during night. Children were crazy on the morning. Oh, I got myself today thinking of healthy starts. You know them drink containers that have the times on it, and then you got to refill and do the afternoon. First time in my life got one of them. I thought I need to get one of them. Try and drink some water instead of drinking pop, and yeah, I've drank one of that today. Thank you for coming, Sam. I do appreciate your time. Happy New Year, and may 2026 bring everything you want. Lots of positivity. Appreciate you giving time up and being here. Have a great day. Bye. What times? Let me go back so I can remember the name of it. I forgot the name of the TV program thing before. First thing I put down was on the cola when I saw it. Oh, okay, that's interesting to find out. I yeah, I've been drinking it for a while, like to the point of like an alcoholic, but with Diet Coke. Um, and I just thought I need to try and start somewhere. So it's like I said, that's why I was having a cup of tea, something different. Obviously, there's water in that, so that's some more water. Um, the night manager, that's it. What time does your night manager start? Um, I I don't know what it is with me and food, and but anyway, it's I've got to start somewhere. I've got to do something. I've even thought about going to a gym. But yeah, I'm just doing this for January now. No Coke besides my birthday. Um, and just have it as a treat, not having it as, well, I was basically drinking it as water. 9:30. Oh, okay. I'll probably be in bed by 9:30. I like my sleep being as up as a quarter to 5 this morning. Um, I have to get in for 6. We don't open till 8, but I have to do some stuff before the customers arrive. So that's why I have to get there so early. Talking of TV, moving forward with not using my phone as much, I want to get back into more into my TV because I keep telling myself I'm paying for a TV license, which I'm rarely watching TV. So I want to start watching maybe, I don't know, the odd episode of EastEnders or something again, just once a week or something, just to stay away from. I'm not saying phones are the root of all evil, but there's just so much. Hello, random. How are you? Is a lot of work during Prankmas, is it? That reminds me, is that like the naughty elf we have? Elf on the Shelf. Happy New Year. I wish you all the best for 2026. For everybody, for everybody. I do like my yeah, I said to myself many times, I'm paying for a TV license that I'm hardly using, and I need to get. I want to get back. I feel like I use my phone to the point of I want my life back. Like when I was at school, say high school, teenage years, I yes, oh, I get, yeah. I thought I knew what you're on about, Issa. Um, back when I was at school, there was phones, but it was just you could only text or call someone, and your phone may have had a camera on it, but you couldn't do much else. You could record a really grainy video maybe for about 6 seconds, but that was about it. You couldn't get on Facebook. You couldn't get on and it was all blue. I think Bluetooth is still around, isn't it? It was all Bluetooth then. Used to Bluetooth each other tunes. My first phone, I remember it was a Nokia, and it was like, how would you describe the Nokia? And you could change the case. This is not very goth, but my first phone case was a Tweety Pie phone case, and it had gel. It had gel numbers on it. Yes, I tell you. Then see, I felt like I felt myself naturally smiling about that kind of phone because you used it as a phone. You didn't. You used it, you couldn't really get addicted to it. I don't know. Could you get addicted to it? I didn't seem to feel like I used it all the time. You used to top your phone up, take a little card to the shop. Oh my God, I'm aging. You used to top your phone up, go in and top it up £10 or £20 or something like that. And you could send a text what would cost you, what, 15p or something like that. Do you remember that as well? Yeah, not very goth, but yeah, my first phone was a Nokia, and the case it came with was just blue, but I had a Tweety Pie case with little gel numbers on it. And then the next phone I had was, if I remember correctly, it used to slide up like this, and the keyboard would be underneath it, so you kind of held it a bit like a Game Boy or something, and that's how you would text. I had that phone in college, so that would have been when I left school. So time was moving on a bit, but I don't think there was still no. There was a camera and everything on it, but I don't think there was any internet on it. I used to do. My phone was so cool. Yes, flip phones. I never had a flip phone. From what I can remember, I had a slide phone. My next update phone was, yeah. Oh God, them were the days. And I thought I was so cool with a phone that used to slide up like that, and like that's how I'll be texting, literally like a Game Boy. I remember getting the coach to go to college, and I'd be on there. I don't know who I was texting, but yeah, I was texting somebody. Was it? I know some phones had like dangly clips. Did yours has anything like that? BlackBerry. Oh my God, is BlackBerry still around? I remember Blackberries. I wish I had that Barbie phone. They could play Butterfly. Can't you? You can still get that Barbie phone. I'm sure you can. I've seen it advertised. I'm sure I've seen it advertised like on a pop up advert. I'm sure I've seen it. It. Do you know? I've even had thoughts of buying myself a phone that doesn't go to the internet, which I don't know if you can still do. Can you buy a phone that doesn't connect to the internet and just have that as like if I want to go out, like I'm leaving this one at home at the moment when I go to work, and just having like a work phone or and using that as my phone and then not using this so much. I've had them kind of thoughts as well. Oh my God, FR. I'm sure, unless I'm thinking of something, I'm sure I've seen for about 40, £50, maybe £60. I'm sure I saw some kind of picture pop up advert for a, but unless someone's made it. Phone charms, that was sing phone charms, yes. You want the Barbie phone? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm sure I've seen it. If you type in Google Barbie phone, I'm sure there's one you can get now for about £50, I think it is. I ain't been to a phone shop for ages. The last time I went to a phone shop was when I brought I brought my phone from Tesco's. I used to be in a contract with EE with my last one. This would be my second smartphone, or second modern day smartphone, should we say. And me contract, I was paying 60 something pound a month, and I was just like, I can't keep paying £60 a month. But to get out of that contract, even though it had finished, was just I went through so many calling people, and I was always ringing Dublin for some reason. That must be where their head office is, and just to get out of it, it was. Is that boy? I'm your little butterfly. Is that boy? I think I know who you're on about. Smile something. DK, smile. I am a butterfly. I think I know exactly what you're on about. Um, yes, yes, yes. I do know what you're on about. Um, yeah. Oh my god, how weird is that? What was I saying about phones? Yeah, I was, and to get out of that, even though the contract had finished, was it took a few months. It took me to get out of it. Like I even tried not paying it, even though I'd come out of the contract. The 2 year contract had finished, and it was they were chasing me for payments, even though it had finished. And it was to get out of it. It was just like, and I just thought, no, I'm gonna. So I saved up and I brought a brand new phone. Now I only pay £20 a month from. I got my card from Superdrug, and I've got unlimited everything for the same 20 quid, 40 quid less, and I'm getting the same. I could do everything the same. I've got unlimited everything. But yeah, I tell you, I'd never. I don't think I haven't been in a contract now for 2 years more, maybe. Yes, I am a little. Yeah, that's a cute little. Weren't they really big in China or Japan? What phone charm? Can you remember what phone charms you had? Oh, you got me thinking of them days now. When I went, you've never had a contract phone. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Don't. Which is just my opinion. Don't have a contract phone. It's obviously yes. If this breaks, I have to pay for it to get fixed, or to pay for a new one. Um, but my luck at it is, if it breaks, I haven't got a continuous payment. Do you know what I mean? That's my, yeah. You got me thinking. I remember I used to have key rings and everything on my locker at school, and I used to have a little Converse key ring hanging off me. Hanging off me. I used to have, yeah, and a little. I've always liked the bugs, like Herbie bugs, the car 69 bugs are they called or something. I've always liked them, and I had a Herbie kind of van um, key ring as well on the locker that I had at school. Take me back to them days. My Chemical Romance was rocking it, even though they still are. I brought my friend Stitch phone charm for Christmas this year, or are you on about um, last year? Christmas has gone past. I do like Stitch. I haven't seen the new Stitch film. I thought I would have seen it by now. Oh, that is cute. That's it. Bring the noughties back. It would have been late 90s, early noughties, wouldn't it? Bring them days back. Sometimes I feel, had I wish smartphones had even come into my life sometimes. Yes, that's very sweet. I do like Stitch. I like cute stuff. What do the Japanese or Chinese call it? Kawaii, kawaii, kawiwi. Um, I like oh, what's her name off Hello Kitty? Um, yes, yes, that's what I mean. Yes, kawaii, ua, kiwi. I can't pronounce it. I do like stuff like, as much as I like alternative gothic stuff, I do like kawiwi stuff. Kuromi, that's it. Kuromi. I wouldn't mind getting myself a little Kuromi plush. I got myself some Kuromi in the Timu order I did. I didn't show it on the channel because I didn't think it was goth enough. But I did get myself some Kuromi brushes, like my new makeup brushes. I haven't used them yet, so yeah. I need to getting into anime. So I feel like when I'm looking for anime, talking about kind of going on the kawaii vibe, but a bit out there. I there's so much out there. Sometimes you get so overwhelmed of where to start, and obviously it's all online now. Is it Crunchyroll? The app's called or something? And going back to contracts, I don't really want to start getting into paying for a little random story about anime. I found a VHS tape 2 years ago now. I'm talking in a charity shop for 50p. Didn't even think anything of it. It was basically, I don't know what it was called. I've got it somewhere. But it was a cute little anime. And then right at the end, this girl was fighting. So anyone could have picked it up. I'm presuming they didn't know this was on the video. So if a child had brought it, they would have got a bit of a shock. At the end, literally, this young girl was fighting whatever she was doing, because there's nothing even compared to it. You wouldn't even know this was going to happen. So unless it's like a random anime thing, her chest area was just suddenly shown in this at the end of this videotape I watched. I was a bit like, I was a bit taken back. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't know if that's like is that a normal thing in anime to not know that suddenly they get their chest areas out? Yes, very. Oh my god, indeed, it was. Yeah, I was just like, I've never seen this. 50p. I had a working videotape thing at the time. I do. They still work, but for some reason, ever since I've gone HD TVs, obviously everything's HD now. No picture comes up, but you can only hear the sound. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get to watch my videos again. But yeah, I thought 50p. Never watched it. I'm going to start. Oh, okay then. Depends on the anime. Yeah, I'll have to maybe do a short on it one day if I find where I've put it. It's only about an hour long. What I think it's like one episode or two 30-minute episodes, nothing long at all. Yeah, it was a bit of a shock. There is some odd animes out there that I've seen. Yeah, but that's another story, I think. Do you have a favorite anime sing? Or anybody else that's still here? Thank you for the 4 likes. I do appreciate it. I like Black Butler. I have seen YouTube videos of Black Butler. That caught me eye. I was like, is this about like a haunting kind of thing? Then it started getting a bit weird, this man and I presume child. So I was a bit like, what am I watching here? So that kind of put me off it. But yes, I do know what you mean. I do know what Black Butler is. Yeah. Is that a normal thing in anime that it just goes weird? Obviously, you can tell I don't watch a lot of anime. I don't know. The only anime I used to watch, obviously Pokemon. I know what that is. When I used to watch that as a kid, when I used to watch every episode of that when it was on. That's the only kind of anime I know off by heart. Do you watch your anime online then, or do you buy DVD Sing? The boy made a deal with a demon witch in his butler. The boy made a deal with a demon witch is his butler. Ah, I buy anime DVDs. They're not cheap, are they? Even secondhand, they're not cheap. I want to get the collect the like My Neighbors Toronto and Ponyo. I've seen that one. I want to collect them, but they're like 20 quid minimum. I got watched one of them once. I watched one Christmas a couple of Christmases ago back. Film 4 was playing a yes, they are very good. Ponyo is the cutest anime I ever watched. And My Neighbor Toronto, I fell in love in that straight away. Yes, and Spirited Away, I've seen that one as well. A couple of Christmases ago, this is when I was living back at my mum's, so it would have been a while back now. I've been here, what, 6 years? Something around that. So maybe about 6 years ago, Film 4 did um, on Christmas Day, they did a marathon of them, and that's how I kind of got into them, and that's how I watched them. Um, so yeah, that was interesting. And there was one about a pig that he flies a plane, I remember. Spirited Away, that was interesting. Her parents turn into pigs, don't they? And I like that. What's that like black ghost with the face that she sits on the tram with? That's back when I used to have a recorder. Obviously, everything's online. I keep saying online. I do apologise. As if I hate online. I don't. No Face is my No Face. Is that the name? Oh my god! Yeah, I literally watched that for the first time. Never seen it before. As I was just like, and it's on for over 2 hours, something hours, isn't it? That was a film I never forget. And I've watched one about. See, I have watched a good few of them. What's the one? It's a bit, it reminded me a bit like Alice in Wonderland, where the cats are all wearing coats and they walk round, and it's like, yeah, an Alice in Wonderland but with cats. That's how I describe it. Probably not the best description, but that's. I've watched that one as well. See, I have seen a good few of them. This was back when it was in my bedroom. I used to have a recorder, like Freeview recorder or something like that, and I used to record everything. I'm sure there was a pig that flew a plane. What's that one called? The Cat Returns. Yes, I've seen that one. The Cat Returns. So I have seen more than I thought of. I've seen a good few. I've not seen Howl's Moving Castle. That's meant to be a good one. I did have. I had it recorded, but my recorder died. I never got to watch it. Poco Rosso. Yes, yes, yes. That's the one. Poco Rosso. All I remember of that, of him sitting on like a beach in a deck chair. That's all I remember of that for some reason. What was I saying? Yes, a lot of people have said. I was talking to someone a good while back at work, told me that apparently Howl's Moving Castle is really good. I've not seen that one. And another one I had recorded, but I didn't get to see it because it died. It was Princess Monaco. I had that recorded. Looks like she rides a giant white wolf, what I saw from the trailer. I had that recorded, but I never got to watch it. So I've seen quite a lot. What, 7, 8 of them? 6, 7, 8 of them. Yes. I'll have to get that watched. I do like watching a film. I do like watching. See, I feel like we're talking about getting my life back from the camera, from the phone. I'm on about. I want to get back because I used to watch movies all the time, to the point I maybe even watched a movie like every night before I used to go to bed. And I feel that ever since the smartphones has come into my life, I just don't do that anymore. And I want to do that. I want to get back into living the life, things that I want to do instead of being addicted to this. I know I'm meeting you lovely people on here. I get to talk to you, which is a positive. I think that's one of the greatest things about the internet. I know I do hate on it a lot. Like I'm sitting here, I could be talking to someone from America across the pond, Australia, other side of the world. Do you know what I mean? That is one of the great, and like you can make friends and not feel so lonely. That's a really big positive in my book. That would be my big up for the internet if I was to. I know there's a lot of hate on it, but that's one makes the world. Sorry, I keep scratching my nose. The makeup, it makes it feel like a small, even though it's a massive place, a bit smaller than you think it was. If that makes sense. It's whoa! I've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes. Do you have a favourite? Oh, what's the name of the company? Well, I can't remember the name of the company who does all these Howl's Moving Castles and Cat Returns. Studio Ghibli. Do you have a favourite Studio Ghibli? I'm probably not pronouncing that right either. Film, sing, and anybody else that's still here. Thank you for 4 likes. Oh, there's 4 people still here. Hello, 4 people. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Happy New Year. Whoop. Hello again, Star. You okay? Have you been playing your game? Whoop whoop. New Year's Day. I like Kiki's. Oh my god, I have seen that one as well. God, I forget what I've seen. I have seen that one as well. Kiki's Delivery Service. That's a cute movie. That's a cozy movie. That is. And she's the bakery. That's the scene that I know she flies on a broom, but the bakery. That's like a cozy. If they did that as an ASMR like kind of YouTube video, I could probably relax to that. That's why I like it. Ah, cool, cool. No, can't pain too much right now. Painkillers suck. Oh, sorry, Star. Sending you another goth-tastic hug. I'm giving you another one as well. If I haven't given you all one as well, sing. If I was to go and make another cup of tea and I leave this running, you wouldn't think I'll be. I don't want to be terribly rude. If that's okay, as I fancy another cup of tea. As my cup is empty. Do you like me little? I got this for about 50p in Glam Rock, a little tiny coaster, and I thought it was the cutest little. I think it was about 50p, 25p. It was like in the really, really reduced section, and I saw it straight away, and I thought I have to have that. Oh, you have a pot of tea? I haven't got a pot. My nan has a pot, but yeah, I shall leave you with this backdrop and the top of my wooden chair. I have got a little. I've took a. I need to get some cushions, but I've took a thing off the sofa, so it's not completely really hard. But yeah, I'll be as quick as I can. Sorry for being rude and going, but I'll be right back. I do apologise. Bye. I'll leave you. I'll leave you in the graveyard, Victorian graveyard. I'm back. Sorry to have kept you. That knocking the table and knock all the tea everywhere. What have I missed? Lucky is so lovely. Oh, Star, that's very kind of you. You warm my heart up. Do I need to go back, or have you just been talking about yourself? You want to be at the graveyard? Yes, great. Did I do my makeup myself? Yes, I did. That is a pen. I didn't suddenly. I think I pressed too hard in the middle, so the kind of the side of the pen come up. I didn't suddenly learn the skills overnight how to put on great makeup, so that's kind of just a press on pen. Oh, the makeup. No, this is a very old. As you can see, it's very creased backdrop that I thought I'd just put up for the stream. I've actually put it up with actual nails, as with decorating the wall again. With nails, obviously you can fill holes up. When you use blue tack, I've learnt my lesson. It destroys the wall. I subscribe before Halloween. Yes, thank you, Issa. Thank you to all of 6 likes. Oh my god! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Would me just having a cup of tea going forward with lives, like when I feel like I'm able to, would that be too boring for you, or just like sitting chatting with you? Is that okay, or would you find that too boring on a regular basis? 7. I like graveyards, not because obviously in the past I have spoken about mental health, and with my mental health, it seems to be one day I'm okay, some days I'm not so okay. But that's just, I think if you've got a brain, you've got mental health. Do you know? Oh, hello, Ella. Fated. No, not boring at all. That sounds perfectly lovely. I do feel more relaxed just sitting here. That's all I planned for this. Like, not doing an activity. It does feel a lot more relaxing just sitting chatting with you, and I'm grateful. But I keep repeating myself, but I am grateful for you giving up time talking to me here. I do appreciate it. I know we've all got lives away. But yeah, it's maybe I should have started drinking more. I've always drank tea. Maybe I should have started drinking tea before, a lot more tea before. But yeah, anyway. You like my flamingo mug? I thought it was very. It's an old Drayton Manor. It's Drayton Manor theme park, and now it's called Drayton Manor Resort. Someone new is taking it over. I don't think I'll be. I know. I don't think I'm renewing me pass again this time. I know I stopped it before, but I went back this time because it was a 75th anniversary, just to say I'd been going for not 75 years, but since I was a child, I've been going there. And I brought this mug and another mug just for the nostalgia of the old Drayton Manor. Talking flamingos, me and Mum went at Christmas time, and for some reason the flamingos had disappeared. Oh, thank you, Sing. You like sitting chatting. Well, you're making me feel happy just by doing simple things that I don't need to be on YouTube doing a massive activity to do that, if that makes sense. I think Star is an amazing. She seems to have something nearly every single day, doing something different. I don't know how she does it. She's a star. She really is. I wouldn't have the energy or the ability to. Maybe the ability, but the mental ability to do something new every day. I think by the 4th day, I think I'd have. I don't know. As we saw with me lives at. Was it 15 lives I did at Halloween? So half of a month. Mr. James has just joined us. Have you woke up? Have you had a nice sleep in your new warm thing? Hey, do you want to say hello? Oh, hey. Yeah, we're just having a cup of tea and a chit chat. Have you got any gossip? Anything you'd like to say? Have you just woke up? Hey, have you got your sleepy eyes on? Oh, you're like a big fluffy teddy. Say hello. God, your ears look really spiky today, Mr. James. Have you been snoozing? Are you still half asleep? I'll put you back down. I do apologise. Hey, are you still half asleep, little? Yeah, he loves that heater thing I got him. Or you hang it on the heater and apologies, he's using his scratcher. Yes, he is. He's my little mister. Hey? Yes? Now you want to come back up? Okie dokie. Come on then. Where are you going? Watch out, there's hot tea there. Always nice, this Mr. James. They like you, Mr. James. Hey? Say there's a cat called Kitlet I heard of with a little kitten. Oh, watch out that tea. Hey? Oh, you got an extreme close up. You watch out that hot water, you, because you stick your nose in everything. Hey? Fluffy action for you guys. Look at all that fluff. Ooh. ASMR cat fluff. Ooh. Maybe he's waiting for his tea cake. Maybe. He's had his afternoon. He's had his afternoon jelly anyway. He has morning jelly, afternoon jelly, and biscuits in between. I got him some healthy biscuits today. I say healthy biscuits, but like Dentabite biscuits kind of things. I try and give them to him now and again. So he said anything chicken biscuits, he'd just devour the pack, I think. Wouldn't ya? Eh? You like chicken tasty biscuits? So I got in some chicken Dentabite biscuits. So he'll eat a few, one or two, and then look up you as if, what are you giving me these for? I want me normal biscuits. Like he likes his chicken. What they're called. I've had to stop giving him chicken dreamies, but they've been making him sick, so he hasn't had them for a good few months. Chicken like Felix biscuits, he likes them. He likes. He's had chicken. What's that yellow box called? He hasn't had them for a while. But yeah, like I say, I try and mix it up with the Dentabite biscuits, so I'm not always having. Mr. James, they don't want to look at your bum, eh? We know you're fluffy all over. We know you're cute, but I don't think they want to look at your bum, eh? Mr. James, take over. Oh, there you are. Kitty ASMAR. Come here, you. Have you still got your sleepy eyes? Oh, no, you're a bit more wide awake now. Eh? You feel ever so warm. You've been lying on that heater thing, haven't you? Eh? You like that? I'm trying to tell if you're tired or if you look annoyed. What will you do on this evening? Here I shall look War and Peace on TV with Audrey Hepburn or a Harry Potter. Oh, Audrey Hepburn. I've watched her in what's it called? Breakfast at Tiffany's. I watched that a while back, a good few years now. War and Peace. I don't think I've heard what that. I don't think I know what that is. I know what Harry Potter is. I haven't watched that for years. I might watch some telly. I might. What time are we on now? You want to get back down? What time are we on now? Almost 4:45. It feels these dark evenings. It's feeling a lot later than it actually is. It feels like 6 o'clock or something. With it, is it pitch black? Nearly, nearly. Is France? France is an hour in front, an hour behind. Is France, if I remember correctly? I've been to Disneyland Paris in France. Got no sugar in my tea. I thought about buying it today and I didn't. I thought, no, I'm going to be good, try and be really good. I do like sometimes. Oh, it's a book. Oh, okay. I'd love to do more reading. But I find when I push myself to read, I can't get into the book because I'm making myself read, and I just not irritable, but what's the word? I just find it hard. Sorry, sorry. I know. I wish I could speak French. I do apologise. I know bonjour, merci. I used to read a lot years ago. I've always wanted to get into reading. How can you put subtitle? How would I put French subtitles on here so our friend I can understand everything we're saying, or do I need to start learning French? Can you do that on lives? How do they do that on videos? Like you watch people from. I was watching a guy from Japan, I think it was the other day, and he was talking, but the voice was English. If that made sense. I'd like to get into Sannes. Oh my god, there's a load of you tonight. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. I thought about trying to read a book a month this year, but I think that would even be a hard try for me. I have got books. Well, the books that I tend to are like aimed at teenagers, and then if I'm in the shop looking at them or a library, I feel a bit like, excuse me, I'm too old to be getting these, and so I don't get them. And subtitles can go automatic. YouTube did some change recently. YouTube are doing a lot of changes from what I've been seeing recently. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Are they now suddenly controlling how far people can get subscribers, not get subscribers? Are they suddenly, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I know you've had a lot of your things muted, Sannes. You've had a load, haven't you? Actually, I've had some one or two muted, but I don't think I've even gone and looked back at them. I don't know why they've been muted when they've been on there for about a month or a year, and then suddenly they're randomly muted. You can't understand it, can you? Do you read much, Sannes? Oh, you have to have headphones. Can I press subtitles? Can you do it live, or is it just for videos? I'll be surprised you can do it live, but maybe you can in this amazing technical world. I don't want to touch anything in case it goes off. Lighting, what does that do? No, I won't touch it. Yes, lots of muted videos. No, I am too restless for reading. I'm like that. I've tried over the years to get into reading. I used to love, as a kid, I used to love my mom reading me a bedtime story. I used to live for it. I used to love getting into bed and being read a story, but to read one myself. Are you having a happy new year, Sannes? Or happy new year, I meant to say. Top fans, what's that? Do I have fans? Star Raven is my top fan, according to this list. Then we have Sing Blue Silver. Then we have Craig, Issa, Sanez, random. Oh, it goes on and on and on. Sam, elevated. Okay. I wonder why excuse me, itchy makeup. I wonder why they're is it because now that suddenly everyone's on YouTube that I don't know that they don't want to be giving money out to everybody. I can't understand it. I don't know. I don't know. I used to read very quickly subtitles, seeing C dramas. Ah, what's that when you can type really quickly? It's like shorthanded, is it called? I've got, I think I can feel it, a Mr. James hair in me. I can't see it, but I can, excuse me, close up. Maybe I haven't, or am I just feeling it? I think they try to push. Bon appetit. I think they try to push videos worldwide. For them, is to earn money, nothing else. How do they earn money just by people making accounts and making videos? Like to pay all these people and they're making money as I don't understand it. Has YouTube got this like endless pot of gold somewhere that they can just keep paying people? I don't get it. Do they make it from adverts? But I don't really understand that. Are you drinking anything tonight, Sanes? I'm just drinking a tea, as in tea bag, hot water, and milk. What's a traditional Swedish hot drink would you drink? They try and make videos like a Netflix thing. They earn because of ads. If videos are popular and people continue to watch all. Oh, so the internet makes the money? Am I saying that correctly? I don't know. I don't know. I drink coffee in mornings. Now I have an ice cream. Oh, ice cream. I had some ice cream the other day. It never even got opened at Christmas time. I was going to have it with some Christmas cake. I've still got a Christmas cake not even opened. I'm not buying sweets. I'm just eating. I know they're not like the best things to be eating, like when you're trying to be healthy, but I'm just like living off what I've got before I even begin to think of buying stuff into the house. Like I made a dinner the other day of there was no turkey, nothing left, but I had like what did I have? Like peas and sweet corn, gravy. I had croquettes, like as potatoes, with the Yorkshire. We had these. We went to have these big Yorkshire puddings for Christmas dinner, but we forgot to do them. So I had that as a dinner the other day. I thought I'm going to use up what I've got it at home before I start actually going into shopping. So I'm just kind of like eating, maybe not the healthiest of dinners, but eating that before I go and buy any more food. Oh, Yorkshire puddings. Oh, you got loads of Xmas chocolate. The chocolate has all gone. The chocolate has all gone in my household. I have devoured all the chocolate. Oh, really? Are you not a big chocolate? Are you like a? I like. I prefer. I have to be in the mood for chocolate. I can't just pick up. Well, I wouldn't say no to a chocolate, but I can't. If to have some chocolates, I have to be in the mood. I do like savoury stuff, like maybe like a sausage roll or crisps. I can't really eat too many crisps because of my tummy, so I have to kind of watch that, or I can't eat certain crisps. We all love chocolate, unless you're like lactose intolerant, because that's got milk in it, hasn't it? So you can't eat that. Oh, you've got snow in Sweden. I was talking about snow earlier. We're meant to be getting it in the UK, but no snow yet here in Lichfield, where I am. Mr. James is coming back. Oh, where has he gone? Are you coming this side? Yes, are you coming up? No, you're using your post. You want to come up? Okie dokie. You in? I need to get you out before I pick you up. I don't want to pull you out. Hey, you coming forward? There we are. I can get you now. I don't want to be dragging you out. Here we are. Have you had lots of snow? I know you've put up a few pictures, Sanes, of the snow in Sweden. Where you live, with the snow in it, it looks beautiful. It really does. The snow started after midnight, so I guess people could watch fireworks without problem. We had where I am in the UK, we had fireworks. I don't know about anybody else. I had fireworks going off from like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was like, why are you letting them off now? It's like, isn't you meant to do them at midnight? And then it went really quiet for a couple of hours. Obviously, I must have fell asleep by then. And then it was literally midnight on the dot. I must have woke up, or the fireworks woke me up. I suddenly heard a load of fireworks. There wasn't big bangers, which we had at firework night, but there just seemed to be in the distance fireworks. They weren't close. So yeah, so there was like loads about 5, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and then suddenly there was none. And then chocolate are awfully expensive this year in France. I did not buy this Christmas, even for children. Chocolate in England's not cheap, to be honest with you, either. Um, Lots of fireworks at mid. Yes, yes, yes. Obviously, I'm not a. As I said, I like my sleep, but I don't want to come across as some kind of. I don't stay up late, some kind of loser or something. But I like my sleep, and I seem to like to go to bed early, and I just yeah. It was fireworks all day, even in the daytime. But it's definitely worst around midnight. You can't sleep. Yeah, I woke up I must have gone back to sleep because I didn't wake up then until my alarm went off at 4:45. Um, yeah, fireworks. Does is what's fireworks in French? I don't know. I thought I'd try out me things tonight for the first time. They're giving me noughties vibes, emo vibes. So yeah, 1 to 1.5 hour around midnight, totally impossible to sleep. I seem to get back to sleep easy. I was surprised how well I got back to sleep. Um, so I don't know how late they went on. I slept well last night. I think. Do you know when you sleep deep? You seem to, no matter what's going on around you, sometimes you get back into bed, you just sleep anyway. So I think that I was a bit like that last night. Much more quiet, the fireworks this year. Fireworks, oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. I do apologise. I need I need something to say it, like Google you type a word and it says the word for you, and then I can have a go at saying it. But just reading it, I'd be no good at. I recognise that word, FEUX. I've seen that before. I'm sure I've seen that before. He was sat with me, and I was stroking him extra. Well, he was lying on top of me in the bed. This is when they were in the evening, um, and you can tell it does frighten them. It's not nice for them. You can tell that like he wasn't running around like sometimes he has been when it's really bad, like it was when it was at fireworks night after Halloween this year. But when he was sat on the bed, I was like constantly stroking him because He just sat on the bed looking at the window, and you can just tell that it's frightening for them. It's frightening for us, isn't it? If you wouldn't know what it was. How are your pets seeing your cats with the fireworks? I know. It's especially when animals were here first. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we've come onto the planet and we're destroying it, and that all they want to do is just live out doing their business. And we, not to be too negative, we seem to have come along, and both mine are okay. Oh, okay. Oh, like James is fine, but like when it's the real, as I was saying, fireworks bonfire night just gone. I don't know. Some people I don't know near me. I suppose they're everywhere, aren't they? There's always someone. They seem to let off like, I don't know, atomic bombs or something. I don't know what they're blasting off. And you're sitting there. Niles is scared of everything but fire. Cats, I tell you, the funniest personalities. If anyone comes to the door, or if anyone comes in for, like, say, if a worker has to come in or something, or I don't know, like check the boiler or do something like that, Mr. James will run and hide. He's not as bad as he used to be. I never used to be able to find him, but now it's usually maybe just under the sofa, or he'll sit somewhere at the side but look at me as if, is everything okay, if that makes sense. Some animals even dies. Yeah, the shock, the fright of it. Yeah, saw a clip from the police around our capital town when they post last year a horse was so Oh, that is so sad. That is so. I just want to. I suppose we are living in an animal world, but we're destroying it, aren't we? Both mine run and hide. Yeah, not that people come in here often, but when anything's just like that was like an example. If anything has to be fixed or something like that, it's or if I get the Hoover out, he'll run and hide. He don't like the Hoover. He doesn't like the Hoover, do you? Hey, he doesn't like the Hoover at all. Yes, Dorker barks a lot. Oh, even wild animals suffer. Yes, yes. Very true. Very true. Do you know I drank this tea so fast? We're going to become a tea addict now, not a Diet Coke addict. My mum, she drinks tea like, I tell you. I don't know how many cups of tea she drinks. She goes through milk like. I come from my mum and everybody else. Then above that, it's all Irish family. So obviously, we like to sit around as a family. Like I said, my nan, she always has a pot of tea when you go around to see her. They like to sit around and have a drink of cup of tea. It's got. It's probably not just an Irish thing, but there's probably other people as well. I don't think tea is an actual English thing, is it? It's we seem to have, like, I know I did a while back. I looked at history of it. I'm sure tea came from somewhere else, and us English we took it on as our own. Wish they only had fireworks just around midnight. Here some start weeks before as first as they start sell it. Yeah, exactly. It's the same here with any kind of time of year. Halloween, bonfire night, we have them going off. Randomly, you'll hear people letting them off. Maybe it's for birthdays or something. I don't know. I'm allergic to all sorts of tea, so coffee for me. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. See, I'm the other way around. I'm not allergic to coffee, but if I drink coffee, it seems to upset my stomach. And I remember going to the doctor and saying, because I used to love coffee, just a black cup of coffee. I used to have about 3 or 4 cups a day. I used to love a black coffee in the morning. I smell it now, like, oh, I wish I could have a coffee. The doctor just said stop drinking it. I was like, fair enough. But if I have an energy drink, that doesn't upset my stomach. So it's strange. It's strange. The body's. sometimes I really do hate the body so much, but it's you have to try and be grateful for like that I can still walk, I can talk, I've got a roof over my head. Do you know what I mean? You have to try and look at other things to there's always somebody worse off than you. You have to try and look at them kind of things. I have to let you down for today once again. I have to let you down. You haven't let me down, if I'm reading that right. Very happy, friendly New Year to you all. Oh, are you going? Oh, okay then. Is that what you mean? Bye. Happy New Year to you as well. If I could say it in French, I would. Happy New Year. Enjoy the rest of your day. 7 likes, you guys. Thank you for the love. I do appreciate it. I've been chatting nearly for 2 hours. Can you believe it? What a little chit chat can turn into. I haven't got a coffee morning group. That's not on now till 9th, 7th, 9th, 9th. No, 7th, I think it is, because it's the day before my birthday. Because I've got the day before booked off, my birthday booked off, and the day after booked off. So I haven't got. It's amazing just sitting chatting. Even when you chat about nothing, can lift your spirits, can't it? 8 likes. Why am I only seeing 7? Does YouTube? You see, YouTube's at it already. No 8 likes. Oh, okay then. I don't know why I can only see 7, but see, YouTube doesn't want me to. So we know Singh's going to watch some TV later. Sanez, what are you doing for the evening? We know Issa is going to either read a book or watch. What did she say? Something weird. Let me go back. Will I be able to go that far back? Do you know going live? I didn't notice. I don't know if anyone else. I'm doing it on my phone. At the bottom of the screen now, there's like hearts and dots together. That's a new symbol. That's a new thing. Chill and catch up with YouTube. Have started watch Welcome to Derry. I haven't watched that as I don't have Netflix. I don't have anything like that. Harry Potter. That's what you said. Yes, I don't have Netflix. I don't have. I had at one point, but that was only to watch the Monster High movie when it first came out. I've not seen the second one. Was it Paramount Plus? You could have a 7-day free trial. I haven't got Disney Plus. I just never got into having them things. I don't know. I don't know. Was it because I was brought? I don't know. That wasn't around then. We had Sky as when I was a kid, but I don't know. I don't have any streaming. Oh, okay then. I don't know. I've just never been one to. I need to run out and have a streaming service. How are you doing, Star? I know you're not too well at the moment. I've just never been into. I need to run out and have a streaming service. I'm still. I like. I like a DVD. Devil Baby. Oh my god. Who's playing it then this time round? Is it the same fella in the movies or not? Oh, War and Peace. That's what you said as well, Isa. Yeah, I think I'm old school, even though I don't really like to say that. Yeah. I wonder what's going to be the next big horror. I wonder if someone's going to come along and I know. Oh, what's his name? Oh, my mind! I tell you, I can see his face. The one that Star likes, Art the Clown. That's it. He kind of took over. I felt he kind of took over Pennywise's, like, because Pennywise was quite big at one point, and then I felt Art the Clown kind of took over from him. I wonder if someone's going to make up the next. What is there going to be a new horror film, or is someone going to make another revamp? Or does anybody know of any revamps happening? Art is cool. He's funny. He's fun. I saw some YouTube videos of him interacting with some people. I think it was at Horror Nights, Universal Horror Nights, and that's funny. Um, Megan, I still ain't watched Megan. I need to watch that. See, I'm not drawn to go and watch Megan. I don't know. That's very kind of you, Nathan. Hello, welcome in. Happy New Year. I do appreciate it. My makeup, that's just a pen that's like an eyeliner pen, but on the other side of it, there's like little moons. So I thought I'd just try it out for the first time. Megan is good. I kind of seen the. Well, I haven't like sat down and watched it, but the amount of YouTube videos I've watched of different clips that people have um, uploaded, I kind of get the gist of what the movie is. Um, but Megan 2.0, they kind of turned it into, from what I saw, I don't know. I really want to watch Five Nights at Freddy's. I haven't watched that yet. I really want to watch that because there's a second one out now, isn't there? Or coming out soon. I really want to watch Five Nights at Freddy's. That looks like my kind of film. The second Megan is so bad. I've heard that they have a life-size Megan in a shop in. No. Is that Burton? There's only the one shopping centre in Burton. It's the Octagon, isn't it? Oh, where they have the Asda and they have everything. I do like Burton. I don't go there a lot, but I think the shops in they're better than the shops in Litchfield. I haven't seen the second Megan. Yeah, that one. Maybe I need to get onto Amazon or something. The prices have probably all gone down now, have they? For Megan DVDs and all that, and Fright Knives at Freddy's. I really want to, because I like what's his name, Matthew Lizard, is it? Who does the Scooby Doo? I'm a big fan of his because he's in it, isn't he? I do like him. I'm a big fan of his. I love him in Scream. I love that. There's a new Scream coming out, isn't there? I love that. I do like Scream. I love. I want to see. I like Final Destination. I think Final Destination, Scream. For me, they probably battle it out for my two favorite kind of franchises. Maybe Final Destination. I like that a little bit more than Scream, but I just love. Yeah. You like the Saw movies? 8 likes. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome for this happy new year. I won't lie to you, the first time I watched Saw, it this is very ungoth of me to say. It freaked me out. It did freak me out. Is that making me like really not so goth now? The first time I watched it, I was a teenager and it was on the telly again. They had the first three on, and I sat and watched all three in a row. They had like a marathon movie. I don't know why then I don't see the other likes. But they are kind of yeah, I remember the first time I watched it. I think my mind, I think about things too much. I was like I was like putting myself in the what would I do? Do you know what I mean? I probably wouldn't survive any of them. I'd be dead straight away. I'd be just like, yeah. I think too much about them sometimes. Well, I did that one, and yeah, the first three are when I rewatched them again. The first three have got like a storyline, but I felt like when they get to the fourth one and the fifth one, they were just this is just my opinion. Maybe it's not very popular opinion. They were just killing people just for the sake of killing people, if that made sense. So I didn't watch any more of them. So yeah, I'm not big on gore, to be honest with you. I like vampires. I like people. I do like. I'm a big vampire fan. But when it gets, I don't know. Is that ungoth? I'm giving you a very lot of ungoths here. Um, I feel like when it gets Alien. I like that kind of film. I like oh, what's it called? Oh, I watched that last year. Oh, what was it called? Or maybe it's the year before. I watched the first, and I really liked that film. The very first, oh, with the lake, Crystal Lake. What's it called? Or Crystal Camp. I really liked that film. I really got into that. And there's like bonuses and all sorts on it. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here. The last Saw was a bit lame. The last Saw, what I saw on YouTube, if that was the correct one, there was a man and he had like a little machine or something tied to his stomach or something with like a little knives going at like this at his stomach. That's all I saw. Alien is a Disney princess. Friday the 13th, that's what I'm talking about. I really liked that, so I want to see some more Friday the 13th stuff. So, yeah, I do like horror, but I don't like. I'm not complete. When they kill. I don't know. Does that make me young goth? Does it? I don't know. I like some of them, but Hostel, did someone mention? I have seen bits of that. I felt that was just like another Saw. That just felt like another Saw to me. Um, oh, okay. I was like, oh my god, am I going to lose loads of for saying this? I don't like. I don't get me wrong. I like vampire films. Like, blood comes out of that. That's fine. I love vampire films. It's kind. There's something about I don't know. Anyway, that's another story. A male vampire coming biting you. That's my kind of thing. But that's another story. Um, you got me thinking of male vampires now. But yeah, when they're just like I don't know, setting people on fire. What was that one I saw? There was that was in a Saw film, and he was like in an oven, and they're setting people on fire just for the sake of it, or I don't know. But when I see stuff like that in Scream, it doesn't bother me. So I kind of don't know how to explain that. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Just be you, Lucky. We still. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Interview with the Vampire book is much better than the movie. Oh, maybe I need to get that. That's oh 9 likes. Oh my god, 9 likes. I love you guys too. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the kindness. I appreciate you coming to this. Probably boring you saying it again. I know you all have lives. God, I've been chatting for over 2 hours. I do like Interview with the Vampire. I just like that kind of vampire Victorian era. I love that. Anything to do with Victorian movies, I love. I liked Dracula. I'm talking Dracula. I don't know if anyone saw it. There was only one series of it on Sky. I have got the DVD. There's only one series of it with oh, what's his name? He did the Tudors. I think he's an Irish fella. Excuse me, scratching my nose. My makeup. Never liked Tom Cruise as that. So disappointed. Do you know Into the Vampire is the only film I've watched with Tom Cruise? I've never watched Die Hard, if that's the same thing, person. No, Mission Impossible, that's it. I've never watched a Mission Impossible film. I'm not into action, like shooting films, like James Bond films. I just, no offense, I just find them kind of films boring. I just, shooting films aren't just, yeah, that's just my thing. I wouldn't go and pay and watch a shooting kind of film. We don't have to like everything exactly the same. 10 likes. One is never showed for you. Oh, okay, then I didn't know that. YouTube is not wanting me to see the 10 likes. I like you as well, YouTube. Two can play that game. I liked, yeah, I do like a vampire film. Oh, that's 2 cups of tea. God, that's nearly gone cold as well. Cold tea. Ooh. I do like, do you know, it didn't bother me. I liked it. It too, um, I don't know, was, I don't know. Not as good as it won. Is that okay? Lucky what? Yeah, I'm going to start beef with YouTube. Never mind people arguing in YouTube comments. I'm going to start beef with YouTube itself. I probably shouldn't say that because it's probably going to hate on me forever now. Thanks for, do you know, thanks for saying things like that. We don't have to be all the same. I like spooky. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Saw that it's the only one that made me iffy. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know. No one hate you. You are a wonderful person. Oh, thank you. I try to be. I try to be. I'm in the mood to watch Interview with a Vampire now. Anne Rice passed away a few years. Was it 2 years ago now? She passed away. I remember that was a bit seeing that, and I was like, oh my god. I think her son's took everything over now, hasn't he? From what I remember. Um, does anyone know? I'm talking. There's with people from the UK now. There's a place in I don't know where it is. Something to do with Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. There's like a actual place you can go and visit. Um, oh, I can't. There's I remember seeing it, and I subscribed to their like newsletter, which I never do. I like never subscribe to people's newsletters, but I was like, that's really interesting. I'd love to go there. Um, I don't know if it's like a museum or something. I don't know. I'll have to get look into more into that. And there's a pub meant to be a pub in Scotland where they have like a literally. Do you know when he's on the bed and that he goes up with the chains? The old Frankenstein. Um, they literally have like a whole show, like not a show, but like some kind of animatronic. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. Like some pub in Scotland. I'd love to go to it. And literally, it's like this whole animatronic of the Frankenstein coming out and then going onto the bed and everything. Yes, I'd love to go to Scotland. I'd love to go to Scotland and see all their. I remember there's a video what I watched on YouTube of like. Have you seen them graves? And they're meant to have like something to do with pirates, where they got the skull and not the skull and crossbones, skull and something else. I think it is on the graves. I remember seeing a video in Scotland about that, and that was. I like graves, not because the morbid. To me, I look at a grave and it's. I'll read it in a second because I'm going to forget what I'm saying. I think I've forgotten already. I like graves, not because of the death. I know I've probably said stuff about my mental health in the past, but that's my mental health. But to me, when I look at a grave, I see the beauty in the gravestone. Like Victorians, they knew how to make a gravestone. They knew. I like that, and I cannot explain the reason I like it. I just do. That's just like I don't like it because there's dead bodies lying there. And does that make sense? Anyway, hey, lucky me and the husband just made Century Countess his own merch. Would it offend you? Would you- would would it offend you? I made you a T-shirt and a new band thumbnail. We haven't had a lot of money, so would be like a gift. Hey, lucky me and the husband just made Century Countess his own merch. Okay. Would it offend you? I made you a T-shirt. No, that wouldn't offend me. A new banner thumbnail. We haven't had a lot. We haven't had a lot of money, so it would be like a gift. Um, yes, if you want to. If I think I know what you're on about, you want to rebrand my channel. Yes, sorry, I had to read that twice. Hello, Jenny. Oh my goth. I saw your trailer for what's coming up. You're going to be doing businesses and crafts. So I'm looking forward to learning how to make crafts. Um, um, In Blackpool, they have a court. Yes, I've seen that. Do you mean you're going to send me a T-shirt with Countess's name or something on it? Star. Sorry, I do apologise. Is that what you mean? As a gift? You don't have to. You've sent me so much gifts in the past, and I've sent you like nothing back. You don't have to send me any more gifts. I appreciate your friendship more than anything else. Just talking, people to talk to, etc. I cherish that the most, to be honest with you. Yes, I have seen that. I've seen a few videos of that one in Blackpool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the old. I like the old. I like old movies. Horror. Oh God, what have I pressed? Let me go back a minute. I even old. I was watching one before Christmas. I found it in the charity shop of Marilyn Monroe. Some Like It Hot. It was a black and white film, and I just love older films. There's something about old Hollywood. I know, like when they made the movies, there wasn't some great things like Audrey Hepburn and stuff. Not Audrey Hepburn. She did the Wizard of Oz. What's her name? Dorothy, not Dorothy. That's the character. You know who I mean. I know there was not some good times back then, but there's something about old films that I just find, I don't know, like you're watching it, it's like a warm hug. Does that make sense? My face on a t-shirt? Who'd want my face on a t-shirt? There's a goth cafe in Birmingham as well. Is that the one? I still haven't met her yet. I need to go down and meet her. But I find Litchfield when it comes to goths, obviously she's another goth. Excuse me, in makeup. Obviously she's another goth in Litchfield, but maybe I'm being too paranoid. I don't know. But when it comes to goths in Litchfield, it's just I feel if you're not anything than something, I won't say it on camera, just what they class as normal people. If you're not, even if you're not goth, do you know what I mean? If you don't, I feel a bit like when you go down Litchfield. I don't think it used to be. In my eyes, it's got worse that way. That if you're not like this certain kind of person, so this is why I haven't gone down to meet her yet, because as much as I want to go out and I need to, and I need to stop hiding and stuff. And anyway, I'm going on a rant here. Like I feel like if I was to go down full makeup, it would be more of a. I'd be so stressed out by it because I'll be worried about the other people, which I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. Oh God, I've gone so far on a rant. I'm even forgetting myself where I'm going. But yeah, I need to meet her, and I'm going to try and get over it and meet her. That's who I was on about. The Goth in Litchfield on my Goth. Yes. Is that the one she went to and she did a video about? No, I haven't been to that one. And yeah, I need to go to that one. Like if I was to go to Birmingham, which I have done to Met Star, I feel like it was Birmingham such a big city. No matter what, there's so much in Birmingham. No matter what you look like in Birmingham, it's probably the same in London, I'm guessing, because that's even bigger. No matter what you look like in Birmingham, no one didn't seem to bat an eyelid. There's just so many. Does that make sense? I think because Lichfield's such a small place, it's and the shop I used to work in before this one, before the coffee shop, everybody went in there, so everybody kind of gets to know you. And I think, yeah, but anyway. Sorry. I need to catch up with your messages. I do apologize. Lol, you wouldn't need to use it at all. It's like something we both enjoy doing. No, of your face on a t-shirt. The only thing I'd ask, what's the picture? If I could see, you're more than welcome to do what you want because you're more of an expert at this YouTube and whatever than I am. But you're very more than welcome if you want to do it. If you look at it, but yep, you're very more than welcome to do it. But all I'd ask is if you were going to print a t-shirt, what picture have you got, if that's okay, of my face? That's the only thing I'd ask. But yeah, you're more than welcome to do anything else. But I'd just like to see what the picture would be first. What picture of my face you've got, if that's okay. Too complicated. Am I really far behind in comments? I'm so sorry. Too complicated to have a small business in Sweden. So many rules and laws and taxes, which it was easier like that in other countries. I'm in England, and I think if I don't know the high streets here now. If you were to start a business, I see high streets. I see shops in Lichfield that seem to they're here one week and gone the next. I forget names too. Yeah, my mind. We have laws and taxes here too. I'll be going over that later on in the course. You're in your that does intrigue me, that learning about, because I know nothing about businesses and running things. Abercott and Castell movies. I want to see. I saw a clip of it on. Didn't Abercott and Castell meet Frankenstein? I want to watch that. I want to watch that. Judy Garland. That's who I was on about. Like everyone. Oh, you're all too kind. Promise, Jenny, it's harder here. Our tax fees start in lower prices. Are you two having a conversation? Just heard a firework go off. I don't know why they're letting one off now, but they seem to do that for any occasion. Oh, draw my face. Oh, I would show you first. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Yep, you have my permission for everything, if that's what you're asking. I trust you with my whole heart. You are the expert, the one and only star. We bow to the star, the great and powerful. Star's the reason, and a lot of you that have kept me going when I've had bad times. There's a community coffee shop here where I volunteer sometimes that are accepting of all subcultures. It's great. Yeah, we need that. Just everyone to just, yeah. Yeah, that's my favourite one. Oh, yes, I'm caught up. Sorry about that. Getting behind. Excuse me. My makeup, I don't know else. Your makeup will be itching, and then it kind of doesn't itch for a bit, and then all of a sudden it's itching on my head now. All of a sudden it'll start itching everywhere, and then it doesn't. Star Queen Goth, correct. She is a star. She is. She's got a good heart, and it's nice to. You all seem to have good hearts, to be honest with you, and you seem like a friendly bunch. And I'm glad I've been able to come and get to not meet you, but get to meet you virtually and have like a bit of a friendship. It's nice to not feel so lonely in the world, if that makes sense. I really appreciate it, all your comments and your love, and I send it all back to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Puts a smile on my face, as you can see. You have a good heart, Lucky. Never forget that. I try. Oh, 10 likes. So what are we on now? 11 likes. If I can only see 10, you're all fabulous. You're all fabulous. Thank you, thank you. You make me smile. I do. I think sometimes I get mixed up with. I think I do. I don't want to sound like I'm boasting my own tongue. I do know I have a good heart, but I think sometimes with like mental health and everything, I feel I kind of forget that, if that makes sense, when I'm at my worst. If that does that make sense? I don't know. I'm going to have to pop off a minute as I'm in the middle of. No worries, Jenny. Have a good meal and have a great rest of your day. Happy New Year. Yeah, have a great evening, Jenny. I'm so grateful you've all been here so long. Like Star and Sing have been here since I literally went live, so that's very kind of them to still stay. Thank you. I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you, thank you. I didn't think I'd be going this length, but just chatting, it puts a smile on my face. It's nice. So I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Do you know I appreciate that more than like receiving presents? I know that's a bit like in this world nowadays, it's all I want, but just having them kind of feelings for me feel better. Like the happiness, the positive feelings, does that make sense? Feels better than actually receiving a physical gift. Does that make sense? Yeah, not to sound all soppy, but I thought it was because I've had mental health in the past. When you feel, it's nice to feel positive feelings. It's good. It's nice to true. It's nice to feel positive feelings. it's not it feels nice to feel positive feeling. It's nice to. So yeah, I do appreciate your and you're all kind. You're all yeah. I know, like, I need to. Sometimes my videos I don't put much effort in compared to yours, and I don't know. I wouldn't say that's due to laziness. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. But sometimes, like Star, I don't know how she does it every day. She's amazing. But if I was to do that, like try and make a video every single day, I think I'd combust or something. But yeah, it's. I know my videos aren't as great as your videos. You all have amazing videos. Um, but yeah, another firework. Can you hear that? That's quite near to me, actually. Someone's letting fireworks off. What time are we on now? It feels really late for some reason. Only 25 to 6. I don't know if I've got a hair in me, or is it just the. I do apologise. Sorry about the banging. That fireworks can just set off. Does anyone else agree? Fireworks can just set off anxiety for yourself, just like that. They do for me. Like, not bad, but it can just set that feeling off straight away. I tell you, if I was to be, I don't know, attacked by something of that noise, I don't know if you're allowed to say it on camera. I think the last feeling I'd be getting was before I passed away would be anxiety. Yeah, it's that's why I don't want to do much phone apart from doing lives and videos. I want to try and cut back on me. I don't know if I said about. I probably have said it already. I do apologise if I have. Forget what I've said. I nearly lost my phone the other week at work, and so I haven't been bringing it to me. And every Monday, yes, I have said it, haven't I? So I won't say that again. I forget what I'm saying. I forget what Ruth. Some can be loud and make you jump. You're all here tonight, you've all popped in. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the support, you guys, and for staying so long. I know you've all got videos and that to be doing yourself. So yeah, maybe you might see, maybe, big maybe, I don't want to put anything stone, might see more just sit, relax chats. I even thought about doing some from my bedroom, like maybe just not lying in the bed, but or like just getting kind of comfy. And sorry, I was just listening to me dryer, it's still going. Um, and I was, is that weird? I was like doing like more comfy. I was thinking if it was more comfy, like I've got this a bit of the sofa here on the chair, so I'm not just sitting on wood, because I hardly ever use these tables unless I'm sitting recording, or I'm a bit lazy, not lazy, but sometimes I might eat my dinner in front of the telly. I think a lot of people do. But yeah, I don't use the table much unless I haven't done drawing. I might do some, or colouring, should I say. I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas book to finish off colouring. So you might see some lives where I just do that. They're like ASMR videos, but that's another positive thing I think. Fine. Colouring, drawing seems to, and a lot of people I spoke to seem to think it can help make you feel more relaxed. Makes me feel more relaxed. So yeah, I might do a spontaneous colouring video. As you know, I'm a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan. A bit obsessed, maybe, but anyway, you might see some more. I uploaded I had done a Disney Speedstorm. Yeah, yeah, it can be a lot. I've never done the colouring, like adult colouring books. I don't mean adult as in adult fun. I mean, you can get these like kind of like colour like number, would you say? But like I've never coloured them. To me, they're a bit, I don't know, maybe they're too much for me. I'm not too sure. I got some like Pearl Christmas stuff this year. You had loved them, lucky. I did, believe it or not, get some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff this year. But I can show you. But one of them has to go back to the shop because it doesn't fit my phone. I got this. It's meant to be a wireless charger. It doesn't say nothing about what phone it does or it's nothing. And I tried it 3 times. I followed the instructions or anything. It just says wireless charger. It says nothing about what phone to use. Um, so it doesn't say. Usually says like, do what makes you comfy. I suffer anxiety too. Yeah, anxiety can be my mind is my own worst enemy. I can be like worrying about things that haven't even happened, like making up scenarios. I don't know if, does anyone do this? You make up scenarios in your head. You like, and you can literally get anxiety from fake scenarios you make in your head. Um, but yeah. So I got this as a gift, but it's going to have to go back to the shop. Doesn't usually on these kind of boxes it says iPhone, Android. Nowhere have I found it says, and it just doesn't charge. And I thought this would be great if my battery was low, like I was at 90 something, I'm 52% now. If my battery was low and I wanted to leave it on longer, I thought this would have been perfect. But yeah, it doesn't fit my. Yes, I've always said that. Even if I had just 5 minutes, just even if it was one chance, just 5 minutes to switch my brain off, just to kind of restart it, I would. Um, so yes, I got some Nightmare Before Christmas headphones, which I haven't tested yet. They're meant to be Bluetooth and they've got a wire with it. I'll probably use the wire because I probably wouldn't know how to get Bluetooth. I got bath fizzers, but there's Christmas bath fizzers because I like a bath. And I got clothes. And then I got this Halloween paint yourself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I did everything it did 3 times. It did everything that it was saying. It says when the blue light comes on, it's charging, but my phone was just not charging at all. And it's not like you pop it in like it clips in. It was just like, I don't know if you can see it there. The phone's just meant to stand like that. It looks like there's some kind of a sensor bar at the bottom. But yeah, it was just doing nothing. I tried my phone switched off and all sorts, but there was just nothing happening to it. So it was working, but I don't know. And as I say, it doesn't say anything about what compatibility it goes with or anything. So yes, yes, indeedy. Makeup on my lips, on my teeth. Sorry. Do you know, guys? I think I might be coming to the end of going live, if that's okay. I don't know what it is about going live. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but even though you just sat here talking, does anyone feel like it kind of drains you? Does that make sense? There's something about going live that seems to, as positive as I'm feeling, and I'm feeling positive today. I really am. I'm feeling, because I've come back and did all them sorting and everything, and I feel like I've got loads of energy today and whatnot. But there's something about going live that it's okay. Have one for you looking. It's tough be live alone. Yes, yes. Excuse me, scratching my nose again. That makeup. But it's that makeup I showed in my Timu video. I usually put 2 layers on it, but this one, do you know I've done my neck? But look, see if I sit back, you can see I've done my neck. But when I go forward, you think I haven't even done. You think I've only done to there lighting. I usually put 2 layers on, but this one seems to give such good coverage with just one layer. So see, and then I lean back, and you can see I've coloured not all of it, not right to the back of me. But yeah, I do feel positive today, and I've to be honest with you, I've not bringing my phone to bed. I've not been. I've been trying to focus on. So I've had the last 4 or 5 nights now. I've been trying to be really good in my sleep. Try and get because I love my sleep. I do like my sleep. I've been trying to really concentrate on my sleep, and I'm yeah. So yes, I didn't think I'd be going live this long. Thank you for all your positive vibes. I greatly appreciate it. I know I'm repeating myself now, but I really do greatly appreciate it. You're all so kind. You make me feel okay, be me, and it's okay to be me. I'm not sure what that last comment is about, but hello, thanks for being here. I'm just going off now. You're really friendly, and I appreciate it. As I've said before, it makes me feel not so alone in this world. Um, and thank you for being you, because being you makes me feel okay to be me. And happy New Year, everybody, because this is what this stream was about. Wishing you all the best for 2026. Sending you lots of spectacular, positive, happy New Year 26 vibes to you all, because you are the best. Yes, and big goth hugs to you all. And anybody can message me at any time. Sing, if you're still here, if you need to send me a message, please do send me a message. I don't know if I'll know what to say back to you, but please send me a message if you need to feel that you have to send a message. And yes, another big goth hug, because you're all the best. Bye. Happy New Year. I shall see you soon. Bye.